Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be doing an at-home workout to get that bounce up during this quarantine. Just because you don't have a weight room doesn't mean you can't get that work in, so stop being lazy, all right? I'm gonna be doing a voiceover over the whole workout, so just follow along, listen up to what I gotta say. I got good tips. Make sure you smash that like button. We need the likes to get that algorithm working, all right? Let's get this video to as many people as we can. If we can get this video to 2,000 likes, I will do subscriber breakdowns of jump technique. Only if the video hits 2,000 likes, so make sure you like the video. This is normally what I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm not in the gym getting that work in. It's my rest days. Let's see if you can keep up with my rest days. This is supposed to be easy, man. Something light, get that sweat going. Without further ado, let's start the workout.
All right, guys, the first exercise we're gonna do is isometrics in the Nordic quad extension position. You're gonna be doing this for 3 sets. Actually, I like to do 4 sets of 45 seconds. This is done before the workout to basically warm the knees up, get them stronger. If you don't know about isometrics, look them up. Look up Ebony Rio, one of the top researchers when it comes to tendinopathy. You will learn a lot about why they're so beneficial. I'm going to be putting the sets and reps I'm going to be saying the sets and reps of all the workouts here just so you guys can listen to the whole video. Make sure you write it down as you listen. And yeah, just do the workout with me. Pause the video when I get to an exercise and do it for however long I say. So now we're going to be doing dynamic flexibility. There's going to be 10 reps of each exercise. Do it without stopping. This whole workout today is no rest whatsoever. All right, this is how my circuit days go. Like I said in the beginning of the video, these are my Tuesday and Thursday workouts. They're for recovery. If you're a beginner, these workouts are going to be tough, but it should get to the point where these are easy. Like I do these and I'm not even sore the next day, and it helps me recover so that my muscles aren't sore. All right. But like I said, if you're a beginner, it might be tough and it will increase your vert. At the end of the video, I do some plyos. It's really low level plyos. It's an ankle circuit. And yeah, it's pretty easy. Again, 10 reps. Here I'm doing the side squats. I'm going to do 10 reps on each side. I put the video at 2 times speed. That way you guys wouldn't be sitting here bored watching me do the whole thing. For these leg swings, make sure you stand on your toes. That acts as an isometric for your Achilles and calf. Again, a lot of people have Achilles tendinopathy, and doing isos for it can help. Just so you guys know, if you go to THPstrength.com, the link is going to be in my description. You can purchase online coaching, and I have body weight programs for everything. Guys that have knee pain, guys that have a velocity deficit, strength deficit, all that stuff. We have body weight programs with any tier you purchase. So make sure you go check out the website. And if you don't do that, again, I post free workouts a couple times a week, and they can get the job done for beginner, but you can only do that for so long. All right, now we're going into a really important part of the workout. This is called the Megillah Big Three. Here, you're basically going to be drawing a box with your front arm and your back leg. Just make sure they mirror each other. And the most important thing to do here is to keep your core stable. Don't move your core, only move your legs and arms. Pay attention to like my lower back and core. It is staying stable. It is not moving. This is really, really good for back pain. If you suffer from back pain, do this 3 times per day. When you first wake up, right before your workout, and then right before you go to sleep. You're going to do this for a minute each side. So you're going to do a minute left arm, a minute in the right arm. This is the curl up, and you're going to be lifting everything above your hands. You're going to be lifting off the ground an inch. Notice my head is an inch off the ground. My upper back is an inch off the ground, and right above my hands is an inch off the ground. This burns your core. I also forgot to record the third part of the Megillah Big Three, which is the side plank. So just make sure you hold the side plank for a minute on each side. These are really, really important for getting you stronger in your core, building up stability and endurance in that position. Next, we got the 3-step circuit. Remember, you're not resting in between any of these. You're going to do 10 reps each. So we just did the push-ups in 3 steps. You're going to pause to the middle, hold it, and then go to the bottom position, hold it, come back up to the middle position, hold it, and then back up again and hold it. Again, 10 reps. If it's single leg, you're going to do 10 reps on one leg, then 10 reps on the other. So here we're doing hip extensions. Now we're going into the Hindu push-up. I am really bad at these. I should have gone more into a downward dog position. And then when you come up, make sure your head is up. I kept my head down. This is why you should also record yourself with any workouts that you do. That way you can look at your technique. Again, this one is 10 reps each leg, all right? And then for the upper body movements, 10 reps total. No rest. I can't stress that enough. No rest, okay? This is just to build your work capacity, hit those small muscles that you might not be hitting when you're doing your heavy workouts Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Just get your body moving right, build that coordination up, and it's good for recovery. When you first do this workout, it's probably gonna get you sore. It's gonna be pretty tough. This specific circuit takes like 5 minutes to complete. And I enjoy it a lot. It gets my body moving. It hits angles that I'm not really used to, and it gets me feeling healthy, man. It gets like a lot of blood flowing. Your muscles start getting warm. And it's really good, and it works endurance. It's like strength endurance, right? It's not just like jogging, but you're hitting everything: your hips, hamstrings, your butt, your quads, all that stuff. This is probably my favorite part of the circuit, and it is leg swings. And again, it's 3-step circuit. So you pause at the top, go to the middle, and go to the other side, and then you hold each position. When you if you're weak at this, you need to work on this consistently. These should feel really easy. This whole circuit should feel really easy. If not, that means you're weak. If you feel weak with these, imagine when you're hitting positions, when you're jumping, all right? You need to be strong in every single position that you can imagine with your body. No weaknesses, all right? You got to be a master of your own body weight, all right? So this one is a really good one. If you know what a B-skip is and from track and field, it's a sprint development drill. This is basically like the static version of it. So you hold the top position, come down, and then kick back. And make sure you kick heel to butt. Pay attention to my heel. It's coming straight to my butt. So for all you speed jumpers out there, this is really important. And then the last exercise on the 3-step circuit is the 3-step squat. Again, you're going to pause. You're going to squat down, hold a half squat, then go all the way down, hold that, come back up to a half squat, hold it, and then back up so you're standing straight. And yeah, make sure you keep a nice, even pace. At this point, you should be pretty tired, pretty warmed up. So that's basically a 3-step circuit, guys. Again, 10 reps each exercise. Don't rest in between exercises. Next is a little core circuit. This first one is an extended plank. You're gonna hold these for 40 seconds. I wore shoes on this. That way my feet don't slip on carpet. And yeah, make sure you just walk your hands up as far as you can and hold that position for 40 seconds. No rest. Go into this next one, 6 inches. I like to put my hands right under my butt, get a little stability, and lift your feet up, hold it 40 seconds. And then the last one, this is the hardest one. Lift both your feet, your arms, and upper back off the ground. Press your lower back into the ground. If you feel your lower back coming off the ground, stop. That means you've hit failure, okay? This one's really tough if you do it right. So this next circuit that we're doing, this is the last circuit of the day, is a little ankle circuit, ankle plyometric circuit. There's different types of plyometrics you can do. There's the most intense, which is things like max approach jumps, depth jumps. And then there's lower level plyometrics, which is what I'm showing here. This is something that I do on my rest days. And it basically it's like the name implies, this is the ankle plyometric circuit is to train kind of your Achilles, calves, get that low level volume. It builds a lot of resiliency. A lot of you guys that have knee pain, you're going out there trying to jump every single day. And if you were to try something like this, your knees and ankles wouldn't even be able to handle it. So this is something that you should be really good at before you're trying to go out and do higher level plyometrics. This is more for general preparedness, and it's really good, man. You're gonna feel a big burn in your calves. I also felt a big burn in my hamstring and butt. And you want to just be bouncy. I'd probably try jumping a little higher than I did here. Again, this is another good reason to watch the video. And just be like a spring. You want to make contact with your feet right behind the balls of your feet. If you go to THPstrength.com, we have a podcast on there. So just click on the podcast tab and click on the podcast with Matthew Watson. He's a high jump coach in the Middle East. I think he's from the UK. And we talked all about plyometrics. And one of the things we talked about is where your feet should make contact with the ground. And it should be right behind the balls of your feet. So drills like this, circuits like this, it's really good to just train that, get that in the muscle memory. When you're warming up, when you're doing lower level plyometrics like this is the time to focus on the little things. All right, landing quiet, being smooth, springy, wear on your foot. You should be hitting the ground. With all these circuits, you should always be aiming to be as quiet as possible. And yeah, I believe this is the last circuit of the video, zigzag hops. If you guys enjoyed the video, like it, leave a comment with any questions, any type of videos you guys want me to make. Make sure you subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. I appreciate the love, y'all. Let's work during this quarantine, man. Let's get it.